Well, hello there. The Coliseum welcomes you, my friends. We're back in Standard with some more shenanigans to be had from the lost Caverns of Ixalan. We're actually back with a little interesting little Boros brew, something I saw bopping around in the, what do you call it? The, not the pre-release, but, you know, the VIP, man, I'm totally blanking on my vocabulary. Anywho, I saw lists like this floating around, and so I decided to kind of throw something together of my own. And basically, the idea is PIA, whom we all know and love from the other lists, creating Thopters when you're getting things from Exile. Now, in this case, we have a lot of discovering to do, which is the new form of Cascade. Basically, you exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card with mana value X or less, whatever the discover cost is, in this case 3. You may cast it without paying its mana cost, or put it into your hand. So it's kind of a slight improvement over Cascade, in that if you don't have the time to cast it, then it just goes into your hand. So it draws a card either way. It's pretty nice. But casting those things from Exile does trigger PIA, as does casting any of our invasions, casting Virtue of Loyalty, or like I said, discovering. So that's the idea of the deck. Calling it PIA KAND for Mr. Quintorius KAND. An interesting little planeswalker, 5 mana, 4 loyalty. Whenever you cast a spell from Exile, deals 2 damage to each opponent, and you gain 2 life. He can pump out 3/2 red and white spirit creature tokens, or more importantly, he can immediately discover 4. And then there's, of course, an ultimate. What is that ultimate? Exile a number of target cards from your graveyard, add 1 red for each card exiled. This way, you may play those cards this. That's very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that. You know what? Maybe we will today. But anywho, that's the deck. As far as removal goes, we got Witchstalker Frenzy and Invasion of Tarkir. Invasion of Tarkir doubling as not only our trigger for PNLR, but a threat in and of itself with the Defiant Thundermaw. I got Trumpeting Carnosaur at the top end, either as a removal or another means of discovery. And then we've got Skrelv at the bottom in order to protect our little PIA. Because if we go turn 1 Skrelv, turn 2 PIA, we should be in decent shape. Imidane's Recruiter may seem a little out of place, but then again, as we're triggering PIA as many times as we can, hitting a Recruiter to give all those Thopters a boost in the air is pretty darn sweet. On top of that, it's just being able to just get that Alpha Strike out of there. Not to mention, train the troops, and then Imidane's Recruiter, as rare as that might be to happen, is a pretty fantastic little thing as well. So, my friends, without further ado, if this is your first time at the Coliseum, smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any ideas, toss them in the comments or any input, or if you just want to say, yo, bruh, what's going on? Feel free. Otherwise, I think we're done with the babbling. Under 3 minutes. I love it. Let's get to the games. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and mulligan. Even on the play, if I had a red source, I might keep it, but I'm not going to keep that one. Okay, that's somewhat reasonable. I guess we'll go ahead and ditch the Carnosaur. Stinks we can't go turn 1 Skrelv, but we do have time. We can go turn 2 Skrelv, turn 3 PIA. Oh, boy. Yep. Oh, boy. Main phase, eh? Reasonable. I appreciate that. 1 to the top. Yeah, let's go Skrelv here. Or we can go PIA, hold up Skrelv if need be. Then we can set up Witchstalker Frenzy, excuse me. Raging Battle Mouse. I love that card. Alright, so we got a guaranteed something or other next turn, possibly. Second spell each turn gets +1. Yep. Second spell each turn cast costs 1 less to cast. Yeah, that's a big boy. Okay. He's gonna be like, oh no, is he gonna give him double strike or something crazy? Oh, sure, that's pretty good. Ow. Well, that's painful. Witchstalker Frenzy, not sting enough. Do I want to trade my PIA for that Raging Battle Mouse? Oh, he's not going to let me. Ow. I would have too. That's strange that he wouldn't call me, Alright, well, I guess we'll go Geological Appraiser. Sure, that works. His hand look like a bunch of charming scoundrels. Well, that's no good. That means that his dude's going to get to go off again. Gotta go 2 life on this one. Let's get another blocker. And let's make our dudes bigger. Good thing Godric doesn't give trample, eh? And then we got Witch Doctor Frenzy for next turn, or Quintorius KAND, if we can find ourselves a land. Charming Scoundrel, you got it. That's 2 perms. Yep. Look at that big boy. He's so big and scary. Lightning Strike. Okay. Reasonable. We're taking 4 here. 5 here. Okay. Sure. Yep, there you go. Yeah, get in with everybody. You know I gotta block 1. Sure. Bzz. Yeah. My turn. Alright, well. Well, let's keep it up. Invasion of Torcare. Well, that's something, isn't it? Knocks us down to 8. Oh, I'm sorry. I always get those confused. Alright, so we got a hit for 5. Then we're going to get another dude out of the deal, so 5 goes there. 1 goes... Actually, no. I'll just send 5 there. Bzz, bzz. Get ourselves another dude. Now we got plenty of blockers. Gain a little bit more life. And pass the turn. Shing! Charming Scoundrel. What's it gonna go with? Wicked Roll, you got it. Bam. Getting while the getting's good, my man. Everybody's coming at me. Yeah, reasonable. Down to 10. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Yeah, I agree. Not bad at all. Alright, on the play. Sure. We got stuff to do. We kind of have time to do it, so let's play that and pass. Turn 2 Virtue, turn 3. Ooh, never mind. I'm gonna go end of turn with the Virtue of Loyalty. We'll see if we're playing against control or if it's soldiers. No response. Still no response. It can't shoot itself, can it? This way, if he goes turn 4 depopulate, we'll draw a card, then he'll hit a recruiter or a trumpeting carnosaur. Oh, creature, planeswalker. D. Looks like it's looking like control more than anything. We needed to hit that 4th land for the geological appraiser, but we'll wait and see what happens here. The Celestis. Interesting. I still can't play anything from... Alright, let's go ahead and go to combat here. Hold on, I am in... let's see here. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, let's get in. Bzz, bzz. I smell a sunfall coming, so I'm not gonna do anything else just yet. Yeah. Does anyone else smell a sunfall coming? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, okay. That's a good sign because, of course, that means he does not have a sunfall. We need to hit that 4th land. How many lands did I put in here? 21, 22, 33, 34. We should be able to hit 4 lands without issue. Jace the Protected Mind. Sure. Well, we got a ways away, so I am gonna zap him. Sorry, player mills 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I knew there were gonna be lands. Interesting. Boom! Land off the top. Oh, you melon farmer. Essence Scatter. Got him. Well, hey, that saved the Geological Appraiser, which is nice. What? Okay. Yeah. What did you just discard? Disdainful Stroke. Alright, I guess we'll just go for the same play, right? I'm trying to think if there's any reason not to. Does Settle the Wreckage a thing anymore? I don't think so. Barg! Show me what you got. Oh, that's pretty good. Not surprising, but pretty good. Probably gonna hit the PIA, which is good because we got a backup. Yep, he's gonna go up to 12. I think he's going on to 5. Maybe not. We got more to do here. So 24 lands, and there seems to be, yeah, our struggle seems to be hitting our land drops, which is kind of sad if you ask me. Ugh. I guess we'll see what happens, huh? Yep, that's a blue. Yep, that's colorless. Memory Deluge, sure. Probably not in the best of shape here, but we'll see. We need, I don't know where all of our other invasions are. We need any of them. Huh, okay, so that's not gonna do anything here. Well, we're gonna go ahead and go to combat. Yep, we're just gonna attack. See if he wants to trade his dude for our dude. Say next. Okay, and then we're gonna just go ahead and pass a turn. Okay. Okay. Oh, Celestus. What's this hit? Creatures or planeswalkers do. Okay, then what's up next? What's he got? On a pass, we're going to turn. We'll do our virtue of loyalty, see how he feels about that. Okay. Does he say yay or nay? He says nay, gate. He's got 3 mana open, so let's see if we can hit our land for our Geological Appraiser. Bzz. Invasion of Tarkir. Alright, sure. Yes, please. Okay. Boop! Down to 4. Creature or planeswalker? I gotta stop thinking about that as damage. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He'll have 3 left over if he goes for the deluge. Nope, he's going for Jace. Yep. Is he chasing me or is he chasing himself? Ah, okay. That works. But then he's also going to activate that. Interesting. Let's see what happens here, yeah? And discard. Okay. Trying to think of what I could discover into and how good it could be. So it might just be best to go PIA and then save it for the next turn, or should we Geological Appraiser? Is there anything I could hit that would be really, really good? Emidane's Recruiter would be awesome. So let's do it. Ah. Boop. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, show me what you got, homie. He's got a bunch of card draws to be done. He can't draw 3 off of either of us, which is nice. What's in my graveyard? Anything good? Yeah, not really. Need more recruiters. He can shrink 1. He's gonna do it. Yep. Shrink. Then he's got Memory Deluge. Oh, okay. Sure. It's up to 4. Draws. Discards. Draw. Okay. See how he feels about Invasion of Gorbakan. Gobakan. I always put an R in there. There's no R. Gobakan. That's obnoxious. Toughness 4 or greater. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I have to make him do it. Because otherwise. What's his ultimate again? 7 times 3 is 21. We're not there yet. Gotta make him do it, otherwise it will just sit there. So we gotta attack the Appraiser. If I do this, he just hits the... That's okay. That's okay. Well, I could just make a blocker. Yeah, I guess that's a thing too. We'll find out, won't we? So the good news is, by doing this, he can't Memory Deluge, but of course we just gave him another life, which is obnoxious. Yep, how about that? See if he goes for the -1. Nope, he's going for the life. Yep. 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 Okay. 38 cards left in the library. Still not there yet. He's still doing it. So what do we want to see? We want to see a library. We want to see something here. He's making us 2/2. Okay. Okay. Ugh. So obnoxious! What are you gonna do, right? Oh my goodness, this is not what I want to see right now. Jace is just crushing me. Key. I'm gonna hold priority. I'll try to zap his well, that's something. Okay. Again, that's something. Does not save us from Sunfall, though. It's the only problem with the Light Shield Array. Should be like, all creatures you control, phase out! Nah, I'm just kidding, that would be terrible. Nah, it wouldn't be terrible, that'd be pretty sweet, actually, but we're probably screwed. If he Sunfalls us, I may just scoop. But then again, you never know. I mean, we still have the ability to go PIA into... It's 8 times 3, 24. Yeah, we're not there yet. Yep. Not gonna waste my hexproof on that one. Tap carefully now. Very careful. Okay. Yep, that's good enough for me. And we're out. Alright, on the play, we got a bit of a curve. We'll keep it. We either got our Invasion of Goban or Invasion of Tarkir on turn 2, depending on what we're playing against. And then we can curve it into... Well, honestly, we need to hit something. Curving into a recruiter is not the most exciting thing ever. Especially if we're playing against something like, what's that? Lunarch Veteran. Interesting. I mean, the good thing about the recruiter is, if I can keep his board under control, then it can actually flip that Invasion of Tarkir pretty quick. To not draw a land, our hand is not going like the way it's supposed to. Probably soldiers, which means we're probably either walking into a counterspell. I'm just debating if I want to see his hand or if I want to play the recruiter and just get at the, let's take a look at his hand, actually. This way we rip the 4th land, we can get the Geological Appraiser out. If we don't, we might just be able to recruiter, get the invasion flipped, and see what happens from there. This is not a hand that's going to be very good against soldiers, that's for sure. He's debating. You got a thinker. Just play the recruiter. Not the recruiter. What am I thinking of? Ah, the Resolute Reinforcements. Thank you. We know you got it. Come on now. Oh, lordy. Oof, that's not good for us. We need to top deck that 4th land. So we hit the Knight Errant. We deal with Valiant Veteran. We hit the Valiant Veteran. We deal with Knight Errant. I guess we'll hit the Knight Errant. Try to deal with the Veteran. It's easier to deal with 2 2s than it is with, yeah, he's gonna be able to hit it next turn. We're probably dead unless we top deck like a pro right about now. Well, I mean, I'll take it. Whatever. You know, it's like, we will take it. A recruiter. Oof. Well, the good news is we're gonna kill something here, aren't we? Or we'll just die. 2, 4, 6, 9 damage on the crackback. He could just go, okay. But I'd rather take out either a Valiant Veteran or a Recruitment Officer. I mean, he's got to block. Like, he's got to, right? I mean, he might not, but I get a Thundermaw out of the deal if he doesn't. So you know he's going to. So we'll at least take care of one threat here. And then we could just keep spamming recruiters until we hit something. Yep, we got to block someone. So block someone, dude. You probably want to block. Well, it doesn't really matter right now. Oh, double block, please. Come on, do it. Alright, fine. Okay. So now we're only looking at 6 on the crackback, depending on what he does here. Is he going for the Knight? If he goes for the Knight, that'll be the best case scenario, because then we can suicide bomb a recruiter and get the invasion. Depending on what he hits. I mean, he might just go for it here. Like, go for the Knight Errant, but it'll tap him out. So, Invasion of KAND doing some work, and that's what he's going to do. We'll take it. He already played a land, so he's done for the turn. So we're going to get our invasion one way or the other. We'll trade a recruiter for an invasion. Oof. You know what? Oof. Now I'm not sure I want to, which is unfortunate. Oh, boo. It means he just plays the Fox. Gets rid of the 4/4. I guess what we're gonna have to do here, let's get rid of the Fox. Ow. Invasion. Sentinel with the bodyguard. And let's just crank out another invasion here. Take out this veteran. Make his force just a little more manageable, eh? No attacks here. Look at that! It's mildly infuriating. What do we need? A Skrelv? I think a 1-drop here. Yep. Guess who's back? Veteran's back. Do we want to take 8? I guess we have to, huh? Yeah, I don't even think that stopping the... See, can flash that in, bounce the Knight Errant, and then block both of our creatures. We're gonna need to top deck something much better. Yeah, I guess we'll chum block here. Okay. We need to hit a land for our, oh, that ain't gonna do it. Not looking good for the home team, eh? Alright, we're gonna scoop it up. Well, let me think about it for a second. We play a PIA. He attacks with well, PIA block. No, all he has to do is just wait, untap, flash it in, and then we're just dead. That's a 3/2 in the air. Actually, it's a 4/2. So yeah, nah, we are dead, my friends. Well, yeah, we're gonna shoot him the GG here, and we are gonna pass. Did not draw well. That was not a good start. Well, my friends, we are back. Unfortunately, I have to cut this one short. Unforeseen circumstances have come up. I apologize. It was a pretty fun deck. When it worked, it worked. As you saw, when it didn't, it definitely didn't. 24 lands, you would think that's enough to hit a curve of 4, but I could easily see dropping a Carnosaur for maybe one more land, maybe one more Mirex. I mean, 25 seems insane to me, but at the same time, I mean, how many times do we get stuck on 3? Which I wouldn't think would happen for 24 lands, but then again, it happened plenty. So, yeah, the rest of it was all right. I feel like there's tweaking to be done. I'm not sold on the Trumpeting Carnosaur, but then again, if we hit our curve as we should, then we should be able to get to it. But then again, I leave it up to you, my friends. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, doesn't. Anyway, that's all from me. I'll see everybody later.